How do I get along with the other knights? Well, I'm certain I've left a deep impression. That can only be a good thing, right?
Is that the kind of person you think I am? You think that I, Charlotte, would just go recklessly barging into foreign nations just to get a scoop? Then you'd be right. Yes, I am. But even so, I still need to get the editor-in-chief to approve. I must have pitched a dozen reasons to cover Natland by now. It's always a no. Not only that, but she won't even approve any vacation. I even promised to leave my cameras and spare film rolls behind during any personal trip to Natland. Hey, it's not like I lied to her. I might have just omitted a detail or two. And then the scoundrel that sold me the film went and sold me out too. The Frazi went straight to my dad and told him to ground me for a month.
Nighttime is when inspiration strikes the most, so it was also the most common time for people of the past to encounter angels. I suppose they're the ones who are largely to blame for why we turned into a bunch of night owls. Although, that's not quite accurate. It's not like we had biological clocks or sleep cycles. What we did was more akin to regular functional maintenance. So, I suppose it was just a matter of avoiding the evening hours.
Oh, I never expected you to have your own secret base. It seems sharing secrets with friends can often help forge stronger bonds. To tell you the truth, I'm finding it hard to adapt. When I take my afternoon naps, I'm used to hearing Varka harping on about something, or Jean sighing in response. The thud of Eula's boots stomping on the ground, or Mika's nervous footsteps. Each one is an alarm that calls me to work. Even if I really want to slack off, when the acting Grandmaster, or the Grandmaster himself, shows up, I have to be up and at the door. Especially Varka, because he's got his own key. Couldn't even lock him out if I wanted to. Well, Eula always knocks first, then waits for an answer. If she doesn't get one, she usually just leaves. Nah, she's too smart for that sort of thing. She only leaves because it'd be rude to keep knocking. Besides, unless it's an emergency, someone as tuned in as her isn't gonna just stand there until you have no choice but to open the door. Then she wouldn't bother knocking. She'd walk right on in whether or not the door was unlocked. And then there's Amber. Now she's a tricky customer. If the door doesn't open, she'll pop up by the window instead. Which brings us to Mika. I couldn't possibly mistake him. Whenever he's nervous, his footsteps get increasingly flustered. You can even hear them from the floor above. When he gets to the door, he usually marches on the spot for a while to calm his breathing, and when he finally gets it under control, he'll push the door open and enter. If you open the door, just as he's taking his first deep breath, he'll break out in a fit of coughing as the shock disrupts his breathing. For the record, I should clarify that I've never done that myself, but I have seen Kaya give him quite a scare. It's hard to say if Kaya actually did it on purpose or not. I have a sneaking suspicion he was trying to interrupt a meeting that was going on at the time.